Welcome back to Uzetis. For the 6th day. Well, the base has changed a little bit. Not much. It's still exactly as it was before, with some aesthetics. That I can go over real fast. And then I'm gonna talk about the goal for the series that I think I forgot on the first one. So I mainly, like, if you want to add like a roleplay sort of thing, so if you imagine the background for Interstellar, right? The movie, like they had a mission and do go like one-way trip to different planets. So, and then you should like build everything you need for the planet. So I guess you can go with this approach. So you got here on this place because there is water, which is quite aligned with the movie actually, and they're just asked you to build a proper sustainable environment for future people or whatever, right? So you come here with sufficient enough supply to actually get something going, and there is like no time pressure or anything like that. So the first goal is survive. Okay, so I have the habitat here that I'm gonna survive, and then, well, my second goal is, okay, I need comfort. So that's what I was doing off camera. I didn't change the base, so the base is still exactly the same, right? But I did add like this decorative stuff, like double windows, right? So you have, usually you have double windows for a cold environment, but let's say this is hot one, should work. And I was experimenting with the walls, although this one is the best looking one, I guess. So outside I just changed the walls, that's it, nothing fancy. The main change I did would be this one. I had 2 furnaces and then I swapped for the advanced one. I didn't smelt any super alloys yet. It's just that this guy has a pump in it, so I can empty it faster. The other one you have to wait and it takes forever. So my goal is, okay, so I kind of build like a basic survival one. I built that last episode, and then I'm gonna make it like looking cozy and something that you actually want to be in. We forgot I left this stuff here. So that is more or less what I was doing. So I just add the flooring, right? So gray area like around the machines where the working stuff is, green here for the plants. This was already here, but then it's like stripe, so the water can fall down, like if you want to think this as a water drain. And then the blue area for where I can just freely walk and then grab materials and this kind of stuff, right? So it's somewhat cozy enough. I'm not great at designing interiors, so that's an improvement. I've been growing soybeans and potatoes. I plant this weed that I have just to plant it, not doing anything with it, it's just there. And I was mainly like just printing the frames, printing the walls, adding lights and all that. So boring work that I don't really want to spend like 2 hours doing on camera. So now that's done, so I look at my problems, right? So what problems am I gonna have that I need to fix? First one is this carbon dioxide. I was looking at this before and was 12 something, now it's 11.9, so it's slowly dropping, and I don't have any other source of carbon dioxide besides the atmosphere, so I need to take care of this before my plants start dying. And this is after, well, this is another change I did. So the the vent here was facing outside, right? So I was drawing the waste tank in the world. Now I swap it to draw it inside. And I'm still on negative on the... Oh, now it's 12 again. I guess when I'm inside I break even. But if I add more plants, I'm gonna start losing. Yep, now it's 11.9 again. So it's slowly dropping. So this is one problem. Another problem is, so my generator is kind of working fine. You can see from here the battery is yellow. And when it gets to 20%, it will turn on the generator, fill up to 8% and then stop. That's working perfect. But I have no way to know if I actually have something on the generator. Or if we're gonna run out of power, right? I only know that I'm running out of power if this battery here started to lose power. So I was thinking about those two issues, right? And I was combining this with... Now I can't see anything now, that's dark, but there's like a gas collection over there where I was gathering in water. And I was trying to do something with machines that usually people don't use it. And one of the machines that people never use will be this guy here, the turbine generator, right? This thing is pretty useless, that's why people don't use it. You only generate at most 90 watts, and you have to have some sort of passing gas, like active moving gas, to make it generate that energy. So what I was thinking is something very weird, but I guess it would be interesting to build, even if it's not efficient, just to have it, right? So I want to make my gas collection, not collection, I'm doing a collection of gas, that's the wrong word, gas capturing, right? And on the outside, I can't really see it from here, right? But you have carbon dioxide, pollutants, nitrogen, and water. So I want to make a framing tank, which I like to call it. It's just an empty room, like a 3x3 or 3x7 or 2x2x2, whatever. It's just to enclose them with frames, and then you just keep pumping gas in there. And I want to use the same idea that I was using here. Oxygen low. With the phase change. So I pushed this to like 50 megapascals or something, not this, the actual frame space. And this will act like a battery, like a gas battery. So at the same time I will be collecting gases. So with 50 megapascals, water and pollutant will liquefy, and then I can handle like it in a separate tank. In this separate tank I can control how much pressure I bleed out to a different tank, so I can only get water as a liquid and pollutant as a gas. And at this point I have a tank with carbon dioxide and nitrogen, which is exactly what I need for the plants and for my atmosphere. And I also have water and pollutants, right? So, and if I'm running out of power, I can open a valve with a pipe core or maybe a passive vent. I need to see how fast this will drain, to a wind tunnel that will turn the wind turbine, right? So I will use as a battery when I have like too much power. Maybe during a storm I turn it on, it will suck a lot of gas, it will collect gas for me, it will make water, it will make pollutants, and when I'm running out of power, then just open it and I starting spin the turbine. So that's one thing I was thinking. Before I'm doing that, I'm going to do a very simple warning. So I want to have like a light here that's flashing when this generator has low count on it. So it's sitting at 395. So I fill this up with a 500 stack, one stack with 500. So it uses 105. So anyway, I want to know when this is low, right? So I can come here and refill it. So I already print everything, but I didn't place because I want to do it in camera, right? So I want to have a guy here, right? So the power needs to be coming from this battery here because I need this to be working, but the data, it will be on the white line. So this work right here would be perfect. And I want to have, oh, this is overdoing, right? From there to here, but I want to have another one here to receive it. I'm putting on the roof because my lights are controlling by, like, separated by this transformer, and I have a ship here that's controlling the grow lights, so I can control it from here. So we're gonna place this guy here, and this will receive my quantity from there, or whatever I'm sending. I'm gonna use this to flash a light saying that, oh, you have a problem with your power. I forgot to actually make the light. Light, this one. So it's iron and copper. That's not copper. Again. Right, so there's I have my charging here, my battery, so that's a very good place to have like a warning light saying, you, hey, your power is not great. So yes, flashlight, power. So this would be like, so I'm here on the base, right? So it's pretty easy to see that thing flashing. That's the whole idea.
Oxygen low.
So we're tasked to build like a livable place. We're not tasked to build like in a record time. So we're gonna do all the safety precautions that I can think of, just to have some role play and then try to get some fun out of this. So I have too much on my hand. There's no storm coming, so I can just drop it there, and it should be like right here, right? Here. Is that correct? I guess I can look from the window. Yeah, it is right here. Okay, so on this circuit we should have nothing on it. It doesn't. So we're gonna put on the first pin here. Power warning light, exactly. Actually, no, I need to connect the transmitter here. So this needs to be set as a passive. I always confuse if this is active or passive. Set active means it's passive. It should be passive because I need this to read. Because I need to place the active, and the active it's all the way over there. So this guy I would have like many options. I could transmit how much power I actually have. I could just transmit a flag 1 or 0. If I just transmit a flag, I just know, okay, my power is bad, yes or no. if I transmit the actual ratio, generate turn on, it's more useful because then in other places that like have power intensive, I can only turn on when the power is high. So I'm gonna transmit the actual ratio and not the yes or no, the power is low, and then I leave the decision on that guy to say, okay, you need to flash the lights. So this needs to be set as an active. If I can find a pin. That's not it. Here. Okay, so this should allow me to see it from here. Right, so to establish laptop power logic transmitter, yeah, that's it. So now you can go to be, oh, there is a lot of wall lights. Power, did I name this? No, I didn't, so better name this power logic. This is the receiver. Power logic receiver, and then my flashlight. Perfect. So what I need to do here is, still don't have enough space. Connect the data, that's the wrong cable. I need white cable for this, so you can come here for a sec. I can give some cables and then do this. This is power connection, that's backwards. That's great, now I have to remove it and redo everything. But I can finish the cabling at least. And now I need red cables again, so you go there, you go there. Okay, so try again. Power needs to be this side here, okay. Set this to active, and then I call this power ratio logic transmitter. Since I'm here, oh, I left the laptop inside. What a genius. You should be power logic, yeah, should be blinking an error because I removed the guy there that you were reading from. First thing, so it's never stop mirroring the device even though you destroy it. I guess I didn't need to remove it. Yeah, I definitely didn't need to remove it. Anyway. So now I mess up the name. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Power. Okay, and then power receiver. Okay, now everything is back on track. And that will be power. So what I need to wait. That's not what I want to do. I want to flash this light when I'm low on fuel, not low on power. The power one would be useful in the future, but not now. Okay, you're just gonna rename that for the fuel instead of power. And the laptop's not actually taking power again. I don't understand that. So this is just power receiver or fuel receiver, and this is not power ratio. This is power fuel. Okay, now we are aligned. And I guess in that case it can be just a flag 1 or 0. Yeah. So you come here, do an import. So 0 is the receiver, 1 is the actual light. That's as easy as I can get. Alias receiver 0 alias D1. Just load R0 from receiver setting and then save the warning light on R0. That's it. So I consider just receiving yes or no. Who is okay? Yes, it's okay. No, it's not okay. This should be off. I can't see from here. But I can see from here, right? Yeah, it is off. So now on this guy here, just import it. I should, well, So solid fuel generator. It has one slot, right? So I can read the quantity from here. Pretty sure I can. So I'm saving both generators here. I can do load batch slot to 0 from solid generator hash on the slot 0 quantity, and then just sum. Doesn't matter, it's just 1 for now. And if I have more, well, great. And then it's save into transmitter. So in the future we're gonna have more than one transmitter, right? So alias D1, so has fuel transmitter D1. Yes, power ratio D2 in the future when I use it. So I just call this as fuel transmitter, then setting R0. No. I just want to send a flag, right? So I need to format it before I send it. So save freeze less than, because if it's lower, then I need to turn it the lights on. Saves less than, I don't know, 50 R0 50, and that will turn the lights on. Perfect. You come here, please. What is the D1? I'm gonna complain. Gas fuel generator power large transmitter. That's the one. Is this on? It is on. Okay, now you're sending 0 and this guy is reading 0. The light is off, and that will be very easy to test. Why didn't drop that? I was mining some ores on that mountain, and then I was cleaning up that mountain. I took the GPS because I was thinking that I was going to go far, but I barely move it. You can see the base from both sides, and now I forget to remove the GPS. That's where I usually left the laptop. Anyway, testing the light should be easy enough. I just grab this guy out, and there you go. That's perfect. So now I will know if I'm low on fuel. First problem solved. Second problem, I need to make like a prototype of it. I was thinking on having it like right here, coming from the lava. So this is the top, right? I'll leave this as a reference. So if the gas is here, then I would have to be one lower here. You can build like this, and you can be there for a sec. We could go even one lower than this, like here. Yeah, that's look good. And I have a 2x2. So I don't want to go crazy with it yet. Let's just make something that works. And I can pump some gas. So we're gonna have a full cube. So that will be a 2x2. And then the corners. And I guess I could, careful to not touch the lava, add some kind of supporting here. Yeah. And then I stand here because it's perfectly safe. Okay, so the outer layer don't need to be fully closed because it's only for structural purpose, right? Ooh. Yeah, you don't wanna fall into that. Okay. One, two, okay, so that's one more layer. So I need to have this will be like the gas storage and collection of core gases and my power battery. How am I gonna do the wind tunnel? Could have a pipe going outside here, which means I would have to, well, the wind tunnel will require space. Could go up.
Hydration critical.
Like it could go any direction, really. I want to test it, so I don't want to build like a gigantic thing and then it doesn't work.
Waste tank caution.
Yeah, gonna go back. There's no rush, nobody's on a timer or anything. Although my carbon dioxide is ticking down. Well, I can always just grab a little bit from the atmosphere and throw it directly in here. If I don't have any other choice, I do it. But for now, I guess I can wait. Okay. So let's get rid of this guy for a sec. Not really needing it. So food. This guy has seed. Okay, everyone has seed. Be aware that you can use the turbine generator to make like a perpetual machine and then have free power. And that's pretty easy. But that's not the idea, right? Just want to have a free power just to spawn like a RTG and then you have free power. Because the only thing you need to do is, well, okay, whatever vent you are using, the small one, the medium, the big one, you just see how much power it needs to run, and then you see how many turbines you need to match this power. Then you make a big tunnel and add more than you actually need, and then you have free power. But that's not what I'm going to do. I'm gonna push it straight from the atmosphere, and then the wind will be only the exhaust. Because if I was pushing from the tunnel, the act of pushing the gas would move the turbines, which will make power and make free power from that. So yeah, I'm only going to use the tunnel as a exhaust. Okay, so a little plant maintenance just to refresh heads and have a cleaner look at the design. Now you can come here. Oh yeah, I have this sensor here that was planning to turn lights on and off and I forgot to place it. This can be anywhere really. It's hard to find like a good place for stuff. I guess it can be, well, whatever it's gonna be right here. So the cable is coming from which direction? This or this? I know this one is coming that direction. I think this cable is coming from this direction. I don't remember. I guess I can just do this. Yeah, there's a cable corner here, so the cable is coming from here. So we're gonna have you here. And then okay. So now I can also turn off all those lights. Am I not inside? So get this guy again. Get you import that. So alias occupancy. I guess that's how you type occupancy. Yep. D2. So load into our 0 from occupancy. Gas is quantity, I don't even remember. Save batch into wall, light, long, wide, hash, on, or 0. And wall, light, walk wide, that's the one. Walk light, long, wide, half. And that should be more than enough. It should be off, and it is off. Perfect. Now back to this monstrosity here. So this will be the roof. I don't want to have a gas turbulence right here, so we're gonna be pushing from the top. Oh, I guess I need more frame than this. Oh boy, I thought 30 frame would be enough for a small test. I guess I was slightly off. Just slightly. So, where is the... Please don't tell my left inside. Oh, come on. Did I left it here? No. Oh, I did left here. Okay, perfect. Nice that there is no storm coming. So, I want... really, you're gonna make me weld that? Okay, I weld that. It's fine. So I want a big one. I'm gonna be pushing in. So you're going to be like this. Oh, I need electronics parts to build this guy, and I need passive vent. Need cables. I do have cables. I'm gonna need an extra battery for this facility. I need to push to have a cable all the way to over here. And I need way more frames in this. So let me get all that. And I'll be back once I get all the materials, because I just don't want to keep wasting time waiting for stuff to be printed. So I'm back in a sec. Let's test this. Yeah, it's working. Okay, let's see. Can I actually close this thing now? So I need to place... I'm gonna make the output tunnel here. Then I can turn there, because if I place here, I'm gonna run into the voxel there. So this is the output, and the turbines will be here. Power direction is important. I guess I want them to the top. Well, I guess I want this on the top as well, right? It should be here. Okay, let's think careful about this. The sound from the lava. This side can be closed. Let's close this part. Am I gonna run into a storm? Can I see it from here? Oh, no storm. I have to check if one pipe with a passive vent is enough to cope with this guy, or if this guy is too powerful and I have to have like multiple passive vents. And I need to see how the condensation will work with the pipe here. If it's gonna burst the pipe, it's not gonna burst the pipe. There's loads of problems that I need to be aware. For now, I just want to have an idea about how well this thing will run. This should be how the enclosing. Oh, throw me down there. The outer frame will be just structural. Wait, what? These don't need to be sealed, okay. This doesn't need to be sealed either. Okay. Good. It's missing this part here. And then you throw your tools in the lava and then they're gone. Okay, so if this is the output there, so this is the frame, there is the pipe passing, so let's actually do this. Oh, if I need another passive vent, great. I always forget some materials. I need a valve also. A digital one. No, my pipe. Okay. It didn't fall into the lava. It's missing this. Oh, section. Oops, 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 oops. Ooh, that was close. Nah, don't do that. Okay, so I'm going to need So the gas is right in the middle. That's not how it should supposed to do. I need to move you down, right? But this is going to need to be a tunnel, which means all this needs to be covered. Like this. Okay, I guess I have a perfect amount of frames for 2 turbines. I would need more turbines than this. Okay, so I'm trying to stick with my rules of having structural integrity and stuff. I think I'm doing it pretty well. Great. What has power? I guess I just grab batteries from the inside. Gonna need way more shits than this, and more frames. I definitely underestimate how many I will need. Guess because I'm used to use only the actual frame and not the borders. So I don't really count the frame outside. And that take a lot of space as well. Okay, that should be enough to make you okay. Can eat. And they definitely need to speed up how fast you drink. It takes forever. So, got a battery, another extra battery.
Oxygen low.
No storm, which is good. So this is quite big for just a prototype. If I'm not mistaken, is this in plastic or is steel is plastic? Okay. Oh, I didn't make the other passive that I said I needed. So I leave one place to go in. Gonna fall here slowly. Close this. This will be my entrance, so I'm going to seal everything else. This needs to be sealed, this needs to be sealed, this, not yet. And then from the top, and okay. This will be sealed, this will be sealed, this one does not need to be sealed. And I have a frame. And I have a place for the turbine, so I won't be able to go back in and out with this design. I'm gonna have to have doors if I want to go back in and out. I need a digital valve. I need cables. Power. I need another passive vent. Digital valve, passive vent. This is in the wrong spot. Yes, I could do something like... So the valve is right there inside the frame, and there's this part sticking out. And then this will be the output for the pressure. And I have no idea if that will be enough output pressure. How is the cabling for this guy here? I'm wondering. If I leave it like this. Pretty sure I can't pass cables through this, right? Yeah, you can't. Or you can from the side. So if I face you downwards, the cable could go right here. Okay, that sounds good. So you pass like this, and then you go down like this. If I can find the right angle, and yeah. And then I just place a bunch of them like this. This, so like this. Okay. So digital valve, passive vent, and I should be able to test this a little bit. I still need to bring power here somehow. Oops. Bar. Should have. I have a vent. This is active. Yeah, that's the issue with the lighting. I really dislike this. Oh yeah, passive vent. So I said I need a passive vent. I need... valve. And I need a way to bring power to that thing. Because I need to test it. Yes, I could have solder. That way I don't need to bring it down of cable. But I still need to test the output power. Which I guess I can just have a transformer. I actually connect to the main line.
Oxygen low.
Storm, good. Yeah, one of the advantages of this place is that there is no constant storming every 2 seconds. So, jumping in, I should have a way in right here. I do. So I need a vent here. Pressure should come here and then go under this guy here. I have a digital valve that doesn't really matter where it's facing or where it's pointing. Okay, I'm gonna have to connect this with a cabling. And then I just need to bring you up. Do I want you with this guy? No, this is my power generation. This is my logic line. Yeah, I don't want you guys connected. Storm, no, so it's safe to leave my cables there. I don't need to leave the cables there. Since I'm on the matter, I might as well just change this to any color. Before I make a mess with this. Trying to roleplay safety, so let's actually do it. So you... Okay. What? Oh, because I have 2 cables covered now. I can just... for testing, I actually need digital valve with a switch on it so I can turn this guy on and off. Yeah, I forgot that. This needs to be sealed? No, this doesn't, because this guy is sealed. So do I have everything inside? Frame there, frame here. I have no way of moving liquid out, but if this works I will add liquid drains, lots of liquid drains, so I can save the pipes if the pipes is an issue. We're gonna find out pretty soon. I hope this is not too big. I set up for doing stuff that I usually don't do with machines that I usually don't work, so that will be slower. What I was doing? Okay, sealing this guy. So this should make inside completely sealed. And I should be able to bring the power up. Here I just run it to the main power there. Then again, it's fine to have this cable flying. That's totally normal thing in real life, so Of course they don't go on a straight line, they would arc a little bit, but well. Limitations. Where is my main power input? Is right here on the yellow. So I guess I can do like this. Just to save on the half cables. And actually have something to do a loading, and then I can read if I'm making power. We won't be doing 200 watts that easy, so this number is fine for now. Give me a yellow cable from you. And I place you back. Done. Okay. Now I need... Oh, I made APC and then I didn't bring the battery. Oh my god, why am I so dumb? So you can be anywhere really. I'm gonna have you over here. I'm gonna place the battery there. So this whole thing should be white. Give me one red cable. Because that's how you color cables. Okay. I guess I can place one there, and then one here, and then I go up and then I seal this one, yeah. Or I could seal and then go this direction, but then I'm on the edge of the lava. So I guess this is safer. So 3 wind. If I'm lucky, I'm doing what? 207 at max. This is no high pressure, so I'm pretty sure this will do pretty bad, but let's see if we at least do anything. So sealing this guy up. I guess this could be like a blast door. Access entry, so I can go in and out. Yeah, that's an option. Here this should be sealed, and in theory I should be able to do anything, so I just need a logic writer and an actual battery. Still no storm, which is good. It was a storm just before I start recording, so which is even better. That will be a long time before a new one. We're gonna print our switch. Alright. Seed, that's a seed, that's a seed. What did I say I need? I need this to turn on and off the valve, and I need actual battery. Give me 2. I need a way of reading power. This is what, a card GPS. Do I have a network analyzer? Probably. Airlock tracker? Probably not, maybe. Oh, you do have. Great, now you can be useful. My initial tablet, you start with a normal tablet. I just print a better one. We start with normal stuff, right? So I just print better tablet, better belt, this kind of stuff. Before the first episode. So get you there. That's not what I want to try. I want to read this. Say I require 128. I shouldn't have any requirements. But well, we'll see. Off and on the on. Where there's no power in anything. So, well, if I just turn this guy on, listen for pipe noises. I'm not listening to any pipe noise, which means nothing is breaking so far. I guess I can monitor this guy here. The stress will be higher here than inside and in the other pipes, because this is the source. So if something gonna burst, this one will be the first one to burst. Yeah, we are fine. I have no idea how much pressure I need to add there before I can actually test this. What if I just open? We are making 4 watts. That it? Really? And the other ones are not even running. 6 watt. 4, 5, it's increasing. Does the pressure still increasing with the valve up? No, it's not. It's barely, yeah. So this would have to hold like a pretty hefty amount of power. What power? Of pressure before it does something. I'm worried about the stress on the pipe. It's building too fast comparing with the pressure. I'm gonna have to deal with the liquid before I actually have a working test. Well, it works as a gas container, definitely. This is off, so just the minimum exchange of gases that happen in the world. So okay, I'm gonna cut this one here. I'm gonna still need to print out the materials to deal with the equation there. I'm mainly gonna install this guy, passive liquid inlet on the floor. I guess I can place like 2, 4 maybe, like 1 on each bottom frame, and I use this to move the liquid out from there. Well, why not just do it right now, right? It's not I'm really doing something really important. And then we close. The nature of this will be slow, that there is no way. I'm doing stuff that I never did before with machines I never worked, so... Well, I work with those machines, but not under this circumstance. Anyway, drain. Liquid pipes. I have... Oh, I have liquid drain. Okay, so just one more. To give me one with chillet. And I guess I'm gonna need some liquid pipes. Shoot, this is insulated, doesn't really matter. Hello, I'm blind. So this liquid will be hot, right? Which means it might become too hot and become gas again, which will burst the pipe. Oh my gosh, I need to deal with this also. I'm gonna see what's happened. So I'm gonna place 4 drains, 1 on each frame, and then I need enough pipes to go all the way outside and connect all the drains. So I guess 20 is enough, basing on absolutely nothing. Now the biggest unsafe thing to do is just go there and open a pressurized environment. So we do it from afar. What the heck is happening with my... Come on, let me... Yeah, I imagine something like this would happen. I need a better way to get in there. I can make a stair or something. Okay, I guess we're good now. Okay, does seem good. So how can I make you in a configuration where it's pretty pipe efficient? I guess this would work. Ideally, we'll go straight outside instead of going all the way up.
Power low.
Guess I have enough pipe to do that, so why not? Okay, so this should be filling up with a bunch of crap, doesn't matter. Well, ideally I would not have those hoses because they leak the drain. Yeah, that's not really what I was having in mind. I would need to have the liquid drain, the condensation valve on the pipe itself. Yeah. And then it could be outside here. Well, what a waste. Anyway, let's see what happens if I turn you on. It's definitely filling up with all the water, which is good. Yeah, this guy doesn't have nearly enough stress. Okay, we're gonna cut here, because this will definitely take forever. Just leave it running and see how it works. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you, and see you in the next one.